New York Knicks, boy. New York.
What?
Okay, let's go, Patrick. Are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so for the intro, I think we should skip the intro, Patrick, and get straight to it, man. Let's
No.
get straight to business.
Why? Just do the intro, man. Go.
Hey guys, we're back. Today we'll be talking- Patrick, come on, man.
Just go, man.
Yeah, we're talking about the NBA conference finals. So
Let's
then
go,
we'll start off with
Miami.
the- Huh?
Let's go, Miami.
Okay, man. So let's start off with the East. Guys. So let's get the Celtics.
3-0. Goose egg for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. Looking at the series, it might go. It's not going to look like it's going to be a sweep. What do you think, Patrick?
Yep, it is going to be a sweep. The thing is, this is what I said, man. Miami plays the same every single game. Like, they play the same.
Mm-hmm.
Boston and the Lakers, speaking of the West, it's up and down, man. Like, they have their nights, but then the thing is, Boston hasn't had their night at all the past 3 games, man. Jason Tatum hasn't showed up in the fourth quarter the first 2 games. Yesterday's game, we're recording this the day after the game 3, they didn't even sub it in because they were up by 33 points. Or they were down 33 points. Boston was. So, like,
exactly, man. With the Celtics, bro, I feel like Jason Tatum drops like 34, 35 a game, but then at the fourth, when it matters, he doesn't shoot.
Nothing.
Yeah, or tries to make a shot. And also, Jaylen Brown's been struggling
Chotch.
quite bad, man.
Trash.
Huh? Yeah, he's been struggling pretty bad, man. I think I saw a stat he was 2 for 17 from 3 the whole series, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I think Celtics gotta figure it out, man. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I made a mistake, guys. I really thought Miami Heat bench would get locked down, but then
They
that's
did
not.
No.
That was not the case at all, man.
Caleb Martin popping off. Gabe Vincent popping off.
Okay.
Duncan Robinson finally popping off. Strus is... Bro, all those 4 guys I just mentioned, they're undrafted.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I think it's a Jimmy Butler effect, man. I think that guy brought the best out of his teammates, bro.
No, man. It's the culture. Pat Riley found those players, and they're like, okay, do you want to be part of the system here? And they all bought into it. Jimmy, obviously, he can contribute to that, to the energy, but that can only go so far. These guys want it. Like, Pat Riley found guys that actually play basketball, and they actually want to win, right? Look at Jimmy, right? He played with the Timberwolves and 76ers. Those 2 teams, even today, they're like more talented than what the Heat have right now. And look how far the Heat's gone, man. It doesn't matter if Jimmy Butler he's been the same no matter which team, the Timberwolves and the 76ers. It's also the coaching. Spoelstra is the best coach right now in the playoffs, and it was just Pat Riley. It's a system, man. Boston sucks. They always will.
I don't know, man, about that one, but yeah, like you said, man, I don't think it might be over for the Celtics, man. They might get a game next game.
Nope.
But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
Miami is undefeated at home.
First to 4, Juan said, man. First to 4.
They're undefeated at home right now. Miami. They haven't lost in the playoffs this year. They haven't lost 1 game at home. So again, that's the same thing that happened with the Lakers. They were undefeated until their game 3, and they lost at home. Lakers, we'll get into that later. But Tatum needs to step up. Jaylen Brown has to step up. Their backcourt has to step up, man.
I think Brogdon's also been playing pretty bad, man.
Well, I think bro, the coach is ass, man. He doesn't know what to do. The coach doesn't know what, he hasn't made, it's clear that he didn't make any arrangements. Like what the fuck is he doing?
I mean, I do have to say the coach is still pretty young, man. I think Al Horford is older than the coach.
Dude, it's bad. And there's no excuses. It doesn't matter. It's bad. If you are down, if a team takes 2 games away from you at your home and you don't get a solution, or at least like
Away.
change your lineup to. They didn't do anything like that, and it showed in the game 3, man. And game 3 they lost by a lot, man. So it doesn't matter who it is; it's a team effort. I saw a report that the Mazzulla, I think is his name, Coach Mazzulla, he lost his locker room. Like he hasn't. This is his first experience,
Yeah,
so
coach.
that's still not an excuse though. It doesn't matter. They were able to beat the Sixers, right? So like the Sixers are even a more talented team than the Heat, bro. Like come on, man. Come on. I honestly expected the Celtics to win this series in 6, but I just went the other way just because I really like the Heat. I've always liked the Heat when I was younger, especially when LeBron was there. And D Wade and Shaq when I was younger. But even that, man, like come on, man. Let's go, Miami. Heat Nation. Celtics suck. Trade Jaylen Brown. See you later, buddy. See you in Cancun.
We'll have to see what happens there, man.
See you in Cancun.
Conference, man. Nuggets.
Let's talk about before we get there, man. Let's talk about Derek White's hairline. Have you seen his hairline?
No, I haven't, man.
Let's pull it up here real quick, man. I'm gonna show the viewers here Derek White hairline. Let's talk about his hairline real quick here, man. Jeez Louise. This is gonna be on stream on the video, but this is how it looks. Can I share my screen with you?
I think you can, man. I think you can share it on the call.
Do you see his hairline, bro?
Yeah, man.
Like all right, that's why they're losing. All right, anyways. All right, next.
This time we'll talk about the Heat and the Lakers and the Nuggets, man. So were you expecting this, man?
Man, I kind of one of the players that the Nuggets, they're playing like the Nuggets. They've been playing like this. And it could also be mainly because the LA hasn't made any adjustments either. They're kind of LA is almost in the same situation with the Celtics. Some of their players aren't doing well, like D'Angelo Russell.
Oh yeah, he's been
pretty bad this series. Prior to this series, he's been pretty solid though. But this series, he's been pretty bad. People are. I'm getting mad. Here's the thing, man. I get mad when people in the media. This is how good LeBron is. People on Twitter and on Instagram, people are saying he's finally washed. Bro, he's averaging, what is he, 22 a game in this series? 22, 10, 22, 9, and 8? Is that washed? Like, for him, it's washed, right? That's just how good he is. These guys, like, they don't even play basketball that are saying this, too. I go on their profiles, and they weigh 350, it looks like. I just get mad at that, because people, like, they're, sure, like, LeBron might they might lose here, because the Nuggets are a great team, but the fact that those numbers it's him being washed, it's crazy to me, man. Have you seen those comments at all, like online, man?
Well, I think I've seen those things, man. I mean, like looking at the game too, the people have been saying like he doesn't have that same athleticism anymore. Well, obviously it's been 20
He's
years.
38.
Yeah.
But he's still averaging like 22, 9, and 8.
Yeah, numbers are still there for sure, man.
He's not he's obviously the older LeBron. Like, these guys are taking him for granted. What do you want him to do, man? Like, these people that are complaining, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to be his trainer? Like, what? I don't understand. Like, these people are like praying for his downfall. And then after that, he retires. They're going to be the same ones commenting, oh, he's like the best player, better than Jordan. I'm like, bro, shut up, man. If you're going to talk shit before, talk shit, keep the same energy after. Like, these people, like, holy crap, the keyboard warriors are insane. And they look like if you look, the majority of them, man, like, they probably don't even play basketball at all, and they only play 2K. and they they weigh 300 pounds, bro. They're fucking obese. I'm sorry. Like these fat fucks, bro. Like shut up, man. Like LeBron has a lifetime deal with Nike. He's got a great family. What do you have? What do these haters have? Fucking, I don't know, Krispy Kreme donuts in their fucking basement, gaining 20 pounds a day. Like fucking fat asses, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
That got me mad, man.
yeah, without those comments, yeah, for sure, man. I can definitely understand,
It's
bro. But yeah,
so
this series,
stupid. Fuck those fat
yeah,
fucks.
they don't realize too, man. They're facing the Nuggets too, bro. The Nuggets been
Yeah,
really good. Like,
yeah. They're very
and like
good, man.
Jokic has been showing out, bro. I mean, they did lock him down a little bit in game three.
Yeah,
First half, he was struggling. I think he was 2 for 9.
yeah,
But then he did make it count but Jamal Murray did carry them from the first half. I think he scored 30 in the
yeah.
first half. Then he got locked down in the second half. But then Jokic and Caldwell Pope, man, Pope's been popping off too.
Yeah, it's their role
Yeah,
players. Like like every player that they have you can take away a player and then put a bench player in, and they'll still play pretty good. It's like they're a pretty good team. Like MPJ, Aaron Gordon, like those two guys are tall and long, so they can get into passing lanes pretty quick. Like it's insane how deep their team is. Caldwell Pope's a super good defensive and 3-and-D player. He's so
Bruce
good.
Brown.
Bruce Brown is pretty good, man. He's like my favorite player on that team, in my opinion. He's just so good. The Nets gave him up for like nothing. Well, I guess he was like off season. He didn't want to sign back, but yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's what I like. It just sucks. AD's been trash, man. AD's been weird. Like
he's
14,
been
and he scores 28, and then scores 11, and then he scores 28. Like it's like, man, like keep it a consistent. Like he doesn't ought to have
yeah,
that.
he has been consistent too, man. Like I said, man, I think I mean you know who has been consistent for the Lakers though? Austin Reeves. I feel like Austin Reeves
Oh
has
yeah,
been good for
yeah,
both of
man.
them, man.
He's bailing LeBron and AD out. Well, LeBron's been playing solid too, but he's
Yeah,
been bailing those two guys, like, especially Reeves. He's been bailing them out.
yeah. I feel like dude, if they didn't play good, I feel like the Lakers wouldn't have gone this far, man.
Yeah.
Like if Reeves wasn't averaging 20 a game in the playoffs,
Well, yeah,
there's no
like in the
way.
past 3 games, he's where he was been averaging at least 22.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
the whole playoffs, Reeves is playing well. I mean, even their bench, right? Like, Vando played well. D'Angelo plays well. Schroeder. It's just they're not showing up this round, and
Yeah,
they're not
exactly.
showing up at all. They need to get Marcus Morris or whatever the Morris guy. They also got from Timberwolves. Yeah, he has to show, like they're not playing him. I don't know why. Like
Yeah, I
it's
don't know, man. But yeah, because D'Lo is struggling, bro. If I were the coach, I would bench him more and maybe give one of those minutes to Schroeder or Vanderbilt.
or the Marcus guy or the Morris, like that dude, like the guard.
Monte, I'm not even sure who. They have a Morris?
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure. I think it's from the they got it from the Timberwolves too. Malik Beasley. Sorry, Malik Beasley, man. Like they gotta play him more. They gotta play Lonnie Walker more.
Yeah, exactly.
They reported that they're gonna have Mo Bamba playing next game. We'll see if that works. I
But he might
mean,
get tired. Jokic is pretty physical, man. And he's 280. And
we'll,
Bo
we'll
Bamba,
we'll see what they have planned out. They might just like have him watch for the passing lanes and stuff and get it because he's pretty long though. Like, you can't really
he's
deny that
280, man.
he's pretty long.
Probably Jokic.
Oh,
We'll have
today is the Nuggets game too, guys. It's at 7:30 tonight. Again, my prediction: I believe the Lakers will lose this one, and it will be Nuggets sweep.
do you think Lakers lose tonight, in your
I
opinion?
think Lakers lose tonight, man. Yeah, just look at this. All right, I'm looking at the box scores right now. I'm gonna go from the first game they matched up at Denver. Okay. Uh, Obviously Denver won. Lakers here. Okay. Reeves with 23, LeBron with 26, 80 with 40. Rui had 17. Pretty good points there. Okay, that was a good game, but Nuggets, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 out of the 8 players that the Nuggets played, they had a double-digit points, bro. First game, bro.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. Aaron Gordon, 12. MPJ, 15. Jokic, 34. Jamal, 31. KCP, 21. Bruce Brown, 16. Bro, like, how can
Yeah,
they
the
stop
roster.
them, man? How can they stop them? Second game. All right, obviously, you got to watch some film tape, learn from the first game. Okay, Lakers. LeBron, 22. Still played solid. Almost had a triple-double. 10 assists, 9 rebounds. Vanderbilt, he only played 17, but had 4. AD did not show up, 18 and 14. Austin Reeves showed up, 22. Rui showed up, 21. Schroeder had 30 minutes, only had 4 points. D'Angelo had 33 minutes and 10.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for good. And you gotta look at the shooting percentage too, man. To get that 10 points, I think he shot over 10
It's
shots.
it's it's bad, man. And in that second game, I didn't actually look at the other Nugget squad here. Like Aaron Gordon again. Aaron Gordon 10, MPJ 16, Jokic 23, Jamal 37, Bruce Brown 12. But they had 1, 2, 3, 5 people in double-digit points, bro. And then the last game that they played at the Crypto Arena. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at the double digits, bro.
Yeah, they're big. I think they have a solid 5 there, man.
Like Bruce
Solid
Brown
5
off the
players.
bench, KCP with 17, Jamal 37, Jokic 24, and MPJ with 14. Like Aaron Gordon at
Yeah, I think
7. Like it's just so hard, man. Lakers, look at this. 80 at 28, great game. LeBron at 23 and 12. Vanderbilt, like he has to step up. Reeves stepped up. Rui had 13, pretty good points there. D'Angelo had 3 points. Come on, bro. Like what are we playing here? Like what is this? Like to me, they gotta play Malik Beasley, man. They gotta play
yeah, put more.
Malik Beasley.
Yeah, I agree, man. With D'Lo struggling, I think you need to try and put somebody else to fill in
Get
that spot.
Malik in there, bro. I think he's also better defensively as well. I think he is he's a small forward shooting guard. Like so he is longer and more built than D'Angelo, who is just a guard, right? Yeah, point
Yeah,
guard, shooting guard. So I don't know,
we'll have to see
man.
what it's
Like
like, man. I think if it's a both sweeps for both the Heat and the Nuggets, man, I will be. Man, all my predictions were wrong. My bracket was completely off this year, man. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, mine too. I had the
I
Bucks
had
going
the
in
Warriors in the
finals.
Bucks in the finals, man. I had the Warriors in the Bucks.
Warriors,
Yeah, I mean, I had the Warriors and the Bucks in the finals, bro.
Warrior.
Yeah, but
Uh,
yeah, but I
yeah,
didn't expect Joey to play that bad though, man. Right? And I'm not sure if you guys heard the rumor too. Bob Myers might be leaving the Warriors.
Dynasty's over. Let's go.
He did kind of fuck it up, man, by signing Jordan Poole on a $150 million
It's
deal.
over. It's over. Trade everyone.
Well, we'll have to see what happens, man. But
Bye.
I don't know. Minnesota
Goodbye.
Warriors, bro. That could be a
See ya,
thinking, man.
Warriors Nation. I will see
We'll
you
have to see.
later.
We'll have
Warriors
to see,
Nation,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Big L. Warriors Nation. Let's
they
go.
said the year before, bro. But we'll have to see what happens next year.
Let's
But I do think
go.
people do have to take some pay cuts, man. Take pay cuts so they can get more veteran experience for next year. But yeah, looking at the team now, man, it's pretty messed up, bro.
Let's
But we'll
go.
have to see what happens next year.
I got Miami winning it all.
Over Denver.
I got Miami winning it. Let's go.
Like if the Heat win, man, they will be the first seed to win it.
Without
Like the
Dwayne Wade, Shaq, or LeBron.
yeah, I mean, and Jimmy Butler, man, for who he has on his team.
Let's go. You doubted them wrong. Heat Nation.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler would have. Yeah, I will say this, man. If Jimmy Butler wins this championship, bro, it's hard to say, man. He's playing with the people too, bro. Because he beat look who he beat all the way to the finals too. He beat the pretty solid teams, man. He beat
Yeah.
Giannis.
Yep.
He beat Embiid and Harden. He beat Tatum and the Celtics, second best record in the league. And if he beats the Nuggets, bro, I think this would be the greatest finals run since maybe Dirk in 2011 when he knocked out
They
Kobe, Durant, and the big three.
they beat the Knicks. The Knicks, the
Well,
76ers
I guess
were
with the Knicks, I guess this would be the only
70s.
thing that tarnishing them, but then they didn't have control over that. So, but then but who they on the way though? I feel like this would have been the best finals, like road to the finals if they win. Let's say even the road to the finals has been quite difficult, man.
Let's
Because
go.
like I said, if they do win it though, man, that would be crazy for
I
Butler to
got,
just knock out
yeah, yeah.
all these start in their prime too, Patrick, in their prime,
Let's
and
go.
he's old. So
Damn.
yeah, win, man. Props to them, bro. I think Jimmy Butler goes to become like a top 10 player, bro. Like next one, I mean, in the league right now. In the league right now. Hmm?
Let's
Oh, Patrick.
go.
Huh?
Miami.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Or if Jokic win, even if Jokic wins too, man, he proves Embiid was never the real MVP, man.
Yeah, fuck him, beat. He's a baby. Fuck him. Fuck that dude.
Yeah,
Like, I need
he was
to.
complaining he need more help, but then Jokic is out here
Oh,
saying,
yeah. Speaking of complaining, that last game, Miami and Boston, they kept complaining for calls. And Reggie Miller made a good point during the game. It's, why are you complaining when you're down? Don't complain. And that's very true. Like, they kept complaining no matter what, and look what happened to them. They lost. So their mindset's not there, man. They're not there. The
yeah, exactly.
Boston, man.
Man, even though the Heat's a worse team, like talent wise, Boston's mentality, like you said, isn't there, bro. They don't have that mindset, man. Like the
Let's
Heat.
go. They're showing up, man. They don't know how to guard. There's the thing. Like, the thing about Miami, man, like, obviously they've got players that aren't drafted and no one expected them to play this well. Obviously when you're looking at the scouting report, right? Let's say you're Boston. You're going to want to know how to stop Jimmy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then here's the thing. Now, if you stop Jimmy, someone else will rise up, like Gabe or
It's true.
Struce, Duncan Robinson, Caleb. One of those guys will show up. Bam is there too. Like, no one really. There's the thing is, man. Like, once the playoff comes, there's a certain system that Miami has that Spoelstra has, and everyone buys into it. And that's why people always joke around. Bam doesn't show up in the playoffs, which this is right or wrong, but this is his role. Like, he's not the first. He's not even the third scorer or the fourth or the it's Gabe, it's the guards, the wing players, and then maybe if he gets an offensive rebound, which it showed a ton last game. Then if he plays aggressive, look, it showed last game. He plays aggressive. He dropped Jaylen Brown in that post move spin, and then offensive rebounds here and there, man. Like, it's insane. So, it's hard to kind of get scouting reports for all players there because you don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll see what have to happen, man. But yeah, like they said, the both teams will have to take one game before they can make it both to the finals. I feel like it will be a sweep for
Let's
both
go.
teams. Like, and it's also like something you gotta think too, man. A first seed in the West versus the 8th seed in the East, man. I'm not sure that's ever happened before, too, man. You know,
Let's go.
like, that would be nuts. But yeah, we'll see what happens tonight.
Miami Nation.
I'm gonna try to tune in into tonight's game. See if see if the Nuggets can make it happen, bro. I mean, like LeBron has always been known to make history, but then, like you said, no one's ever been able to come back from 0-3, man.
What happens? What do you think if he comes back from this 0-3 and they win 4 in a row? What happens to his legacy?
Well, the thing is about it's already up there, though. It's like something you can only add on to. It can't, like, you know what I mean? Hold up, guys. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's been like, yeah, it's been, dude. His legacy's already been up there, bro. He's a top 3 player of all time.
Is he better than Michael Jordan right now?
Bro, I don't know, man. For me, Jordan's like number 1.
Why?
Perfect, like, dude. Jordan had the perfect career, Patrick.
Perfect career?
Yeah.
He has a perfect family and.
Okay, career and family are 2 different things, but I'll say in career-wise, dude, he was, like I said, like 10 scoring titles, 6 MVP, like 6 Finals MVP, 6 championships, right? 5 MVPs. But then, like I said, LeBron's had better longevity for sure, though. I will say that. But yeah, like I said, LeBron somehow makes like he comes back from 03, and I'll give him his props, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
the guy has been
Now
nothing. But yeah, but you do also have to give the other people credits for the Lakers, like Reeves and Rui, if they do come back, because those guys have been keeping them afloat.
if the Lakers don't sign those guys, it's over. LeBron's retiring next season. It's over.
Yeah, I mean the Lakers, because what happened was in the 2020 when they won the championship and they failed in the first round because remember that series AD was injured, right?
Yeah.
And the Suns took advantage, and they said no, fuck this, we'll break up the team. But then come on, man,
Yeah.
nothing was wrong
Nothing's
with the
wrong
team.
with the team. Yeah.
You just had to wait and get everybody healthy because like Lakers, man, I feel like they don't have any long term. They don't think about long term. They just think about the now. You
Yeah.
know,
Rob
like, like
Pelinka's fucked up that time
yeah.
there.
Yeah, like he was always thinking, "Hey, we need to get a star," but then you're giving up your future all the time. It's like what the Phoenix Suns kind of did, man. You know?
Yeah, they fucked themselves
Yeah.
over. It's over for them
Oh yeah,
too.
'cause they wanted to win now. Traded for KD, who's getting old. Got rid of the young guys. Chris Paul's also getting old now.
Yeah,
Who's leading the team, man?
it's over for
So
them.
like, yeah. So we're gonna have to see what happens, man. But yeah, like I said, dude, Lakers have been known to do that, man. They would trade away all their young guys just so that they can get a championship now. But then they don't think about the long term. Say if those guys are getting old, right?
Yeah.
What happens, right? So like now, I mean, I even saw a really dumb thing, man. Like it's gonna be a bit off topic off the playoffs, but then Blazers were thinking taking a third pick to help Damian Lillard get stars. But like, come on, man. You know what I mean?
That's a different scenario, man. Like they want to help Dame win now.
But then like being realistic though, Patrick, he doesn't have anything in Portland though.
What do you
Like
mean?
that can like they don't have an actual star, like an all-star already to pair him up with. You know what I mean? Like they're not like a piece away from winning a championship. You know?
Well, okay, let's look at their roster right here. Portland roster. Okay, so they actually he's got good as a good backcourt like him and Anthony Simmons. He's good. Cam Reddish is there. He just has to get better mentors, which Dame would be a pretty good mentor for Cam, right? Dame is a vet now. They have Matisse Thybulle,
Mm-hmm.
good defense. Yusuf Nurkic, he's getting older, so this is one guy and he gets injured a lot. So this is
Yeah,
one big
exactly.
guy that could maybe they can swing their pick to get a big man. Who knows? Jeremy Grant's great. He's like their second or third scorer in that team, and Shaden Sharp is a great player as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shaden Sharp's really great. Other than that, their bench is here and there. They are pretty young though in the bench.
Yeah, exactly.
They're pretty
That's it.
young. Um,
Yeah, the Blazers. I
well, the
would
thing
say
is, I
just
can understand why they would trade their third pick because look how young they are. Like they're still young. They're still a young team. So if they trade their third pick to get a better center, I could see that. I
yeah, but then who would they trade for that would actually make them a championship contender though? That's the thing. Cause like they're trying to win now with Dame, right? But then if you think about it, like who can they realistically get that would be that much of a game changer for them to actually win? Like, cause like I don't think for me, in my opinion, I don't think there's any trade that the Blazers can make like with like for Lillard. No, like to help the team that can
well,
actually get them.
he's about to leave, right? What would you do? What would you
I
do?
would if I were the
And he said he wants
Trailblazers.
to win now. Like he wants to win in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
What would you do? You would keep your third pick and not try to get a good star?
Like looking realistically, man, Dame's
No, it
getting
doesn't
old.
matter about. It doesn't matter. So you would let him go. So you let him go. So you let him go.
Well, he's still under contract.
He would. He if. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. He'd do the same thing AD does.
Yeah, he's gonna leave. He's gonna get traded.
Yeah, but he's not gonna play.
Yes, yeah, I would trade him. I would trade Dillard
So you would trade
and
Lillard. All right,
restart.
guys, we're gonna end the stream right here, guys. This is ridiculous, man. I can't believe this right now. So you would trade Lillard and restart
I mean, the thing is, bro, how long has Dame been in Portland, and how far and how many times have they gone somewhere far? I think the
because
last
he
time I
has no
remember,
help. He has literally no help.
Yeah, but then his time is basically coming, bro. I feel like he's only gonna get older from here. If I'm the Trailblazers, you're kind of in the position of like, you're kind of like in the Brooklyn Nets position right now, bro. You have assets where you can either restart and go young. You know how the Brooklyn Nets basically I don't say restart, but they started a new chapter by trading KD and Kyrie. Right? They got younger and they have something to build off of.
So
But then
you would
Damian
trade
Lillard,
Lillard. So you would do the draft. You'd pick. You would keep your pick, and you would trade Lillard.
yes, I would trade Lillard to a championship like to somebody where I can get something decent. Like
So what would
I'm
you?
a
Where would you? Where would you? What would you want to get from for Lillard? Like, what would you want to get?
I'll probably get more. Well, since I'm restarting, I'll probably want more picks, man. A few first round picks
Well, you'd have to
for
get
Lillard.
a couple players.
A couple players. Well, to be honest, man, with the players, as long as like maybe I'm one all star to have someone mentor the young guys. But yeah,
Like
like I'm
who?
saying, Patrick,
Who would you trade him to?
trade him to the Bucks.
Or who? Milton?
Drew.
Drew!
Yeah.
No way, man.
And also Patrick, and the thing is too, Patrick, man, like,
Ah, ah,
come on, man.
ah. I'm sorry. Damian Lillard watching this, I'm sorry.
No, because Patrick, I'm
Not
being
for
serious.
Drew. Not for Drew, man. Like, not
For
for
Drew,
Drew.
bro.
Like, no way you just said Drew.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, though, Patrick, is like I was saying, like, don't you think that the thing they don't have any more, they don't have any more future. I feel like with Lillard, man, he's been there for 11 years. I think like the best thing I can remember from Lillard is when they made that conference finals against the Warriors back in, was it 2019, I believe? Yeah, 2019. But then they ended up getting swept. That was like the only thing I remember about Lillard, bro. I mean, he's had some buzzer beaters here and there, but in terms of how far he actually got into the playoffs, he hasn't gone very far, bro. You know? So like, I feel like if I were the Blazers, and I feel like I'm also doing Damian Lillard a favor, bro. You know, by trading him, because by trading him, Patrick, like I'm giving him a chance to actually win. And bro, I get the loyalty and stuff, but come on, man, like how much can you really lose, bro? I feel like
But he
as you
wants to
only
stay. Like, he wants to, like, let's say he wants to stay and wants to make a run right now. You wouldn't uphold his request?
to be honest, man, from where like how old is
Yes or
Damian Lillard
no?
now?
Yes or no?
Well, let me just check
He's
something, bro.
32. He's 32.
He's 32.
Yeah.
Looking at his age, Patrick,
He's younger
I'm
than
basing
Curry. Younger than Curry.
yes, he's younger than Curry, bro. But then looking at where he is now, dude, I really think I would trade him. Because I'm looking at the team's long-term future, bro. Because like think about this, Patrick. If they trade all the young promising guys they have now for the long term, let's say they cut everything out, right? I would, yeah, like I said, Patrick, I don't think, for my opinion, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth destroying your future. Because like let's say Lillard, let's say they trade for a few All Stars for 2 more years, right? And they fail to make anything happen. What happens to the future?
Oh, they might go for Zach Levine. It says here 3 days ago.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, man. I mean, at least when you get Zach Levine, for sure, you're gonna have somebody younger than Lillard, but then you still have those young pieces around him, you know? I mean, I've seen Shaden Sharp too. Shaden Sharp's been pretty solid, bro. Getting out near the offseason, he's averaging like 26 a game, bro. And he's 19. So, if I'm the Trailblazers, like I said, man, I would more than likely just restart, do Damian Lillard a favor, do my team a favor, do the organization a favor, and like,
Wow.
like start fresh, bro. Because I feel like I said, the 11 years they've had Damian Lillard, bro, they haven't gotten far. They haven't even gotten close to the finals, man. At all, dude. So,
Wow.
in my opinion, that's what I would do, man.
That
So, I think,
that's
like,
crazy.
yeah, that would be my take, yo, for the Trailblazers.
All right,
And
guys.
yeah,
Please do not dislike the video.
like I would definitely send Damian Lillard over somewhere else and
For
try to
Drew
build a
for
team.
Drew Holiday?
Huh?
For Drew Holiday?
Well, not for Drew specifically,
You
maybe
just
someone better. But yeah, Patrick, like the point is though, man, it's like I would just send Damian Lillard away, bro,
Uh, uh,
and start fresh.
uh, uh, oh man. Well, I want him to stay and see something work out. But obviously it's gonna be hard to do that because there's gonna be a lot of things that would need to happen. It says here he was disappointed when the Trailblazers kept their seventh pick last year and they picked Shaden Sharp.
He was disappointed.
Yeah, it says right here.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the thing, though, Patrick. Lan. It's just because
They
like
did not. So they apparently they were going to. Here's what's gonna happen. They were actually. It says here. Held. They held the number 7 overall pick for Shaden Sharp. Right. Damian Lillard. Dame was not thrilled that night when they did that. He would have preferred
you
if
know,
they decided to trade the pick for Toronto's OG or John Collins, whoever else they were. So apparently they were talking about trading that pick for OG and John Collins and extra picks or whatever around those players, right? So Collins was frequently mentioned in connection to Portland last offseason.
yeah, but then Patrick, you also have to consider, man, how much of an impact would they actually like how far would that team actually go, dude? Like, do you think, let's say, Trailblazers without Shaden Sharp and John, like, and they had John Collins in the lineup, would they go, like, how far would they go against the
A
Nuggets?
lot, bro.
Huh?
A lot. It's John Collins.
I don't think I'm gonna be, bro. For me, man, you need a superstar level players, man. I don't think you can go, in my opinion, Patrick, bro. John Collins, even if the Blazers had John Collins, I don't think they would have a chance against the Nuggets, bro.
Uh, uh, uh,
Yeah, man, Patrick. I know this, like, bro. I don't think they have stood a chance, man. Like I said, bro, looking at the top teams in the West, I don't think there's any trade that the Trailblazers can make that can get them over the hump, bro.
okay. Guys, I just had a heart attack there. I had a stroke. Oh, holy crap. I think I'm having another one.
So yeah, man. I don't know, Patrick, but yeah, dude. I really don't think Blazers should keep Lillard this summer or even trade that pick.
Ah!
Trade Lillard and start over, bro.
Oh my god. Well, folks, I hope you don't dislike the video. Please still subscribe to us here. You don't want to lose any people from that. But okay. There is the infamous take there by uh Josh. So he would trade Damian Lillard for Drew Holiday.
Not for Drew
You
specifically,
said,
man.
hey man, you said Drew earlier, bro. Hey
Not for
man.
Drew. It's somebody else, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
start fresh, yo. But yeah,
GG's
man.
in
Is
the
there any,
chat, guys. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat, guys.
is there anything else?
I have a lot
Any
of
other?
hope for Portland. I love Lillard, man. Either way, it would be. I understand the other point of view. It would be doing a service for him if he does get traded away. But I can't see him in another jersey. So,
It's been there a long time, man.
I would see. I don't know, man. The fact that he wants to stay, like he wants them to try, but I guess the organization they're looking at long term now. So
Yeah, exactly. Cause like, yeah, Patrick, he's getting old, man. And I feel like you said, bro, you want to win, man. You know.
so
He's
would you take Curry over Lillard right now?
Yeah, I would take Curry over Lillard, bro.
Even Curry's older.
Yeah, because Curry is actually showing that he can carry the team, bro. Yeah, I would still take Curry, bro.
Don't unsubscribe, guys. Please don't. All right. So I think it'll be Miami beating the Celtics. Sweep.
And tonight's gonna be a sweep too.
It'll be a sweep tonight.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll have to see what happens, man. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Lakers win one tonight, but lose next game, possibly. But we'll have to see what
It's
happens,
over,
man. That's what
bro.
I think.
So Josh thinks Lakers will win tonight. What
And
would be the difference maker
what do you mean?
for Lakers to win? What would they have to do?
Well, the thing is, like you said, if Mo Bamba is on Patrick, maybe he can make a difference with his length, because that would give him more defenders. But then, yeah, we'll have to see what happens, though, man. Maybe they make change. I mean, I'm hoping the coach makes changes, man. And I mean, Delos hasn't been working out, so I'm hoping he cuts his minutes. Maybe give Lonnie Walker some more minutes and see what happens. But like I said, man, we'll have to see what happens, bro. Like
They gotta play Malik Beasley, man. They gotta play Malik Beasley.
yeah, they need to distribute D'Angelo's minutes to someone else, man. Just D'Lo's been playing terrible, bro. And yeah, I would definitely get somebody else to try and take over, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll try to watch the game tonight, see what happens. But yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty interested.
Let's go Heat Nation, guys. Comment down below what you think will happen in these conference finals. Do you think the Miami will sweep, or do you think Boston will come back? Who knows? Both conferences are 3-0. So what do you comment down below? What you guys think? Also, what do you guys think about Damian Lillard? Please don't unsubscribe. Please stay with us here and don't unlike the video. All right.
They won't see that. They won't see the dislikes, bro. It's not censored.
But I will see it and it'll show. And actually, the more dislikes a video gets, the least like it will pop up in a suggested.
Yeah, we'll see what happens then.
All right, guys. So please don't get mad at Josh here. Don't get mad at him. It's his own opinion. So.
We'll have to see, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
All right, man. You take it away, man.
Yeah, guys, thanks for listening for today's podcast. So I hope to all see y'all next time. Okay, Patrick, are we done?
Yo, why'd you turn it off?
We're done the podcast.
Dude.